So today for the program Farm Better, we go talk about how animal urine fit work as organic pesticide and fertilizer. One powerful alternative wey go still give farmers good harvest without wahala of chemicals. Na the thing wey we go talk be that. So today we dey look for alternatives. Even the last time wey we come sef, na alternatives wey we dey talk about. Na im make we come dey talk about neem leaves that time. But this time around, we dey reason animal urine. As organic pesticide and fertilizer. Na im we dey talk today. And today for the program, no be only me go do am. Of course, we get our better guest wey dey join us. Im name na Sunday Tope Elebiju. And Sunday na sustainable agriculture consultant. Oga Sunday go join us this evening and he go talk to us how we dey use or how we suppose use animal urine. So that that one sef e be like say e dey cheap and e be like something wey we fit access for anywhere. So we get all of these things and na we still dey use chemical wey go dey make us suffer our health and all of that. But any which way, na wetin we go talk about with that this evening on top the program. So if you get question about animal urine or organic farming, make you do call us on top 07000 917 917, or you fit send us text message on top 070 317 56537. Are the numbers that way you go take reach us this evening on top the program. And of course, so make you no forget, say you fit follow us on all our social media platforms, so at WFM 91.7. This program, this Farm Better program, na collaboration between Women Environmental Program and Alliance for Action Against Pesticide inside Nigeria, wey na AAPN. And this one, it come with support from Heritage Bowl Stiftung. Now, them carry this program come our domot this evening. So make we go meet our guest for today, wey be Oga Sunday Elebiju, and we go hear from am how we suppose instead of chemical pesticide. Oga Sunday, good evening. How you dey today?
Good evening, my people for studio. How una dey?
Yes, so good evening. We could dey fine. Say we don't join us before. So since that time reach now, how you dey be for you? How every?
So we still dey on the journey of this sustainable farming and sustainable and regenerative farming, and that is the way for Africa, especially as the climate dey bite harder. So we are on it, discovering new initiatives and innovations for organic farming. We still dey for the thing, sha. Hello?
Yes, so Oga Sunday, I dey hear you.
Okay.
You
I
get
say
my
now the
question?
journey now. Yes, I got your question. I think I answered you.
Okay.
I said we still there on the journey for organic farming, for
Mm,
regenerative and farming. We still there on top of farm, as that is the only way
okay.
for Africa for us to live healthy and produce healthy food for this
Now
our
so
environment. Now the only
now
option now, the only better option we get for now be that.
now so and we could dey follow una for back as per say now una dey lead for this one. We go follow una dey do the things wey we suppose do. Okay, so make we enter straight into the matter for today, Oga Sunday. Why you believe say farmers fit get better harvest if they use animal urine instead of chemical pesticides and fertilizer? Why you think say e better to use animal urine for farm?
Where animal urine, if you look it contains a lot of nutrients, organic nutrients. When you talk about nitrogen, you talk about phosphorus, talk about potassium. These are the major components of plant fertilizer too. And when you look they are easily available, though there are a lot of challenges when it comes to use them. But people who don't use them so far, like mostly being in Kenya, which has been the practice way they do. Most of the people who don't use them, most farms will use them. I know say e increase the harvest between 20 to 30%. If you go internet, if you go Guam, the fats and evidence they there. So apart from the
Hmm.
challenge where they involve in urine, the major
Hmm.
challenge, now just the major challenge of using urine, that is the only challenge we have. But when you come to the effectiveness, the urine you can compete. You, in fact, it compete highly with synthetic fertilizer. Even though you have to go to the extreme of even diluting the animal urine so that you know go to the so that the concentration of the nutrient no go so affect your plant. Now so the thing dey effective reach.
Wow. Now, wow. So, but you mentioned a small challenge with the urine. Wetin come be the challenge to dey use that urine? Because me, the major challenge wey dey come my head now, wey be like say you don't even talk am sef na maybe the smell. How person go go dey gather urine and all of that? Maybe na that one. But apart from that one, wetin go come be the challenge wey no dey wan make people use this particular method for pesticide and fertilizer? Because e be like something wey dey cheap, and e be like something like you talk, e dey do, e dey work well well. So how e come be?
Even the smell aspect, man, even synthetic fertilizer, chemical fertilizer, man, it dey smell too now. But that one no be even the challenges. The major challenges there is to collect the urine from the animal itself. If if you want to do farm, if you are doing farming, you just have to try to compare the difference between the what the synthetic can do when it comes to commercial farming and when the organic what's it called mentor in form of the urine can also give you when it comes to application too. The major problem we will get, the challenges we will get for what using of urine is to collect the urine from the animal itself. That has been the
Hmm.
major challenges getting urine because if you are doing free range where goats they go, you know if you predict when they go put peace now. You
Na
understand? So
so,
that so how to collect and be the other challenges. And one of the solution for these challenges now for you to do infrastructure for them, at least build a animal house, understand? Where possibly
hmm,
you can keep possibly maybe where they want time for in the night where they want sleep, where we say they feel weak. You understand? But even at that, you have to construct a floor where that when they weep, the thing go fit drain am to a collect what's it called a collector. So it require infrastructure. And I do not big infrastructure, it require at least infrastructure investment in collecting
yes.
what's urine. So that is just the major challenges when it comes to using your urine. That is just the
Hmm.
major challenges. If people
Okay.
can look towards working towards that, I think is very viable.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you very much, Oga Sunday, as you don't tell us some of the major challenge and even some of the things that we suppose even don't put in place. All right, so this now Women Radio WFM 91.7, and this now the program Farm Better. My name now Rose Yusuf Kaiser. And for this Farm Better program this evening, we did look how we feel use animal urine as organic pesticide and fertilizer, which be alternative for chemical pesticides. So instead of the chemical pesticide, we dey look at animal urine and animal urine how we fit use them for as pesticide and fertilizer. And this evening for the program Farm Better, we get Oga Sunday wey don join us virtually on top the program. Oga Sunday na sustainable agriculture consultant, and im dey tell us all the things wey we suppose know. Now, make we no forget say this program Farm Better na collaboration between Women Environmental Program and Alliance for Action Against Pesticide wey dey inside our obodo Nigeria. And this one e get support from Heinrich Bol Stiftung for the program. Okay. Now make we continue. If you wan call us so you get question about this animal urine, make you call us on top 07000 917 or you fit send us WhatsApp message on top 070 on top 070 All right, Oga Sunday, they hear me?
But yeah, you are there with you.
Okay, fine. So make we hear how you fit. Okay, or make I even ask, you fit help us explain how animal urine they work as pesticide and how it also work as fertilizer for farm. How these two things, how the animal urine they work as these two things for farm.
For as fertilizer first, it works as you can use it for foliage as to spray on the what's it called on your plants or spray at the bottom of the roof or maybe on top of surface of the what's it called soil. for tuber crops. Why for leaf if you spray on top am. But before you go do that one, you need to dilute the urine. So how you go dilute am? You say you go put you go get urine, get rubber where you go put am. You go put the urine inside. You allow am to stay for 10 to 15 days because of the concentration. They always dey high, and also to reduce the odor small. So what you go do is say you go keep am for 10 to 15 days. Make allow am to ferment. Then after this period, if you wan use am, if you carry maybe maybe let's say 1 liter of the urine to 10 liter of what's it call am, 10 liter of water. Then you go mix am for if you can spray am for to spray am on top leaf, you go spray am on top leaf. But if you want spray am, the application should be once in every 2 weeks for the
Mm,
leaf, even for the soil too. But for as fertilizer, as what's it called pesticides,
mm.
be other be like say the essence of it is to kill pesticide. The essence for urine as a pesticide is to repel it, to prevent, to make the what you call am the pest and all those the pest and the insects make them avoid your plant. And if they did there
Okay.
before, once you spray them, it go make them run comot. You understand? Because of
Mm,
the
mm.
for the urine. So and the application of that one too is this particular, at least you go 1 kg, like for instance 1 liter of the urine to 10 liter of
Yes.
up to 5 liter of 5 liter of what you call am water. Then if you use
Water.
and come spray on top. So now so they use them for repellent, while for fertilizer na one ratio that is 1 liter to 10, while for pesticides 1 to 5.
Mm. So how often person go dey put am? Because you mention say for the leaves na like once in 2 weeks, abi? So as fertilizer
Yeah.
nko, how you wan come dey use am?
No, as for fertilizer na im be once in every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Why for repellent if you put am like within 7 to 10 days. So every
Mm.
7 to 10 days, every 7 to 10 days, you do am like that.
Okay. Okay. All right, thank you, Oga Sunday. As you don't tell us how we supposed to use the animal urine and even the ratio where we supposed to use them as fertilizer and pesticide. All right, make we hear wetin can be the major benefits of using this animal urine for soil health, crop protection, no, and even crop yield. Wetin can be the major benefits wey go make us use this thing well well, because sometimes say they say if you don't know why the thing dey important, or if you don't know why wetin you go benefit from inside something, you no go even wan try am. So take us through some of the benefits wey we go get from the use of animal urine for soil health, so crop protection, and even for yield too, and for better yield.
Well, the benefits plenty. One, for your own health, at least you know wetin they do your plants. You understand? So when you use urine, you know that it's an animal product, animal byproduct. So it doesn't have a residual for your waiting for your plants compared to pesticides and chemical fertilizer that always have residuals on the plants. Say at least one this talk say United States about for radio for one newspaper where I say at least average America consume certain amounts of pesticides a year. How many kg of pesticides a year? So at least with this kind of one, say now animal urine, so you no get any. By the time you use them, you don't evaporate it. All those kind, you don't evaporate. So there's no effect of there's no other health effect for using it. That is one. And two, since it's a organic product from that is urine product, which is animal organic product, say you go always there's always microbiological microbial activities which we say we dey for all those wey dey inside wey be say fit help the soil too. So it's at least with that one now it also help the soil itself. No be like no be like a synthetic chemical. Because once you apply, say e damage the soil. So your soil it go help your the health of your soil. You understand? And moreover, man, when you are using it, you know that yes, you are when you are using it, you know that one, you are spending less on getting pesticides and fertilizer. So the advantage just plenty like that for your health, for the soil, for what you call am, for your own pocket too. So now waiting now one of now those are the part of the advantages, and nothing pass our health when it comes to food production. So our health as the better we know which way they use the plant, the better for us. And those are the advantage, right? Those are the key advantage. I think say we encourage us to make use of urine as a fertilizer and pesticides. Yeah.
Okay, Oga Sunday, thank you very much for these benefits where you don't give us this evening on top the program Farm Better. All right, but make we even look at the worry of some farmers. Some farmers they worry say animal urine no go strong enough, no go dey too strong enough to fight pest. Wetin we fit tell them for this kind thing like this? How we fit address this their concern? Because say people go say, "Ah, how this one want take work, how this one want take work, abeg, I no do, make I go do the one where I sabi well. So how wetin go come be the concern now? How we fit address this kind concern?
And the major concern there be say you never use am, you never try am. If you don't use am, if you go know wetin dey. And most of the time na the applications na im matter. This urine, as I said earlier, if you know how to prepare am and you know when to apply am, there's no way wey be say e no go give you wetin you want. You must give you wetin you want. So just the major thing there be say most of all these farmers they just speculate say e no go give them wetin they want because they don in fact they don see wetin synthetic chemical do based on the stress free aspect of applying am. While the urine aspect they have not even given it a chance. Even this neem oil wey we don dey, how many of them still dey use am? So but na wetin you never try na you no go know whether e go give you result wey you get. The concentration of even human being when you people dey weed for one particular place, you go see how that place dey smell. So and people no go even pass there, let alone insect wey dey sensitive to all this kind of thing. Now because people never try am, when you try am, when you use am, you go know say e dey effective. E can be compared to pesticides very well. Now the major problem wey farmers never get because they never try am and they never even try, they never see how, they never even look at how they dey apply am. Now one of the challenges we will get. Make dem try am first, make dem come see whether e dey work, whether e dey as effective as the pesticides or not. And wetin I go fit talk for that matter be that.
Okay. All right, so Oga Sunday, thank you very much as you don't address that kind of concern. So e be like say the network not too good for this side, so it just get as it be for people where they hear us, they just they hear us, they go they come because of network. So we could just wrap the program up for here, and then maybe we go see chance again, bring you come back so that if we explain all of these things where we give us. But before you shall go, maybe for those wey fit hear us small, wetin go come be your best advice or your final advice for farmers wey wan start to dey use this animal urine as alternative?
My my advice has always be say one, we should give organic farming a try. We should give it a try because that is the way. If people wey dey abroad, everybody dey try to go back into organic farming and they are watching what they are eating. And looking at the global the climate issue too, we should we should make it a lifestyle. We should give organic farming what's it called a chance because one, we should make farming a lifestyle. That is just what I will say because one, it's not as difficult as people used to look at it. It's not. And when you talk about organic, it's organic farming. It's using organic products, even urine, anything organic. One good thing there is say if you integrate them with a lot of things, and it will bring you a stream of incomes, and you go know that the best way be that. And something that you can actually do anywhere, even at your backyard, everywhere. You can improvise. Organic farming is always a way where you can always improvise. So what I go advise you say, let us give all these things small, even though we know we done in a large scale. We just need to try and do it in even small scales to be able to to be able to know what this thing they were about. It's not be say we no go do am at all. We don't they condemn and say go dey effective as this at this. To give am try, even try am small, even for your backyard, you go see the result. And waiting go make it, and waiting go pay encourage you to further know say urine and organic something na better thing for farming and even for your own pocket too and for your own health. Now waiting I go
Hmm.
fit tell my people with that.
All right, thank you very much, Oga Sunday, for how you don't talk all of this thing come this evening. All right, now here we go jam break because we know say the network not too good. You just get as a B. Now the report what they get be that from inside studio. Say the network get as a B or they go off and on. But I won't believe say at least people where they listen don't get one or two things from the conversation this evening. Thank you very much, Oga Sunday, for coming on the program this evening.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you. All right, so now here we go jam break. For all our farmers, so if you get question or anything where you want share with us, so I beg make you do well. Send us or you fit reach AAPN